you're an agnostic atheist, let's say. You all are. You all are. No one can say definitively God doesn't exist.
Agreed.
Even Richard Dawkins doesn't say that. All right.
Agreed.
So your position is, you're not sure if God exists. You lean to the idea that God doesn't exist. Therefore, men claiming to be messengers of God, to be honest with you, it's not true. It's all fairy tales. All these miracles, all this is made up. Yeah? This is your position. Would you agree? Yeah, right. And here's my position. I don't care.
You don't trust data, but you trust a book from 1,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago.
What data's there?
The data, the fossil data, bro.
Okay. Oh, you mean it's empirical evidence, yeah?
Yeah.
Remind me of the last experiment you did.
How, wow, I'm supposed to be the one who runs science for the world? F off, man. Come on, bro.
Why are you swearing at me?
What is that?
It's not a philosophical question like, oh, why are we here? No, why are atheists in this park inviting to nothing? Challenging nothing. With nothing. Go home, man. Enjoy your life. YOLO. Why are you wasting your time here, man? Well, do you want to welcome it? You trust him? Do you trust him?
I don't trust anybody.
You don't trust Paul?
I don't trust anybody.
Well, you're not here for the question, don't worry.
You. I'm saying.
Do you trust? You don't trust history?
I don't trust you.
Do you trust history?
2,000 years
Do you
ago.
trust
How do you know? How do you know Paul?
Do you trust
walk with
history?
him?
Do you trust history?
I don't know Paul.
Okay.
I don't know anybody.
Understand something.
So how do you know?
Understand something.
Tell me how you know about Paul.
Understand something. I'm not here defending Paul. I want to know why people answer that question you're asking.
I'm asking how any of us know.
But how do we understand history?
Historians. Give us
How do you know what they're saying is true?
We don't.
Why do you believe them then?
Archaeological facts.
What archaeological fact?
There are plenty of archaeological facts.
Give me an example. What do you believe?
Facts.
What do you?
There's Stonehenge.
Give me an idea. Oh, okay. So what does Stonehenge prove?
Proves that there are people in that date that put rocks on a.
What was it? Well, who were they? Why did they build that thing?
No clue.
What was the purpose of it? How did they do it? How were they capable of doing it?
I'm asking you. How do you know who?
Okay. Understand one thing.
How the hell do you know who Paul is?
Understand one thing. I'm responding to those who trust him.
I don't trust him. I don't know him.
Well, you're the wrong guy for this conversation, then, aren't you?
You know him.
Oh, okay.
I'm asking you how you know him.
Which part?
So go ahead and tell us how you know what Paul is.
Which part?
I don't give a shit. I'm asking you if
So why are you getting involved?
I'm asking you if you know him.
So mind your business.
No, you don't know anything.
Mind your business.
You don't know anything.
Well, we'll see, isn't it?
Tell us.
We'll see.
What is about Paul that's a fraud?
Okay, do you not understand that my position is in response to whatever they say?
Again, who is Paul and what did he do wrong? Tell us. You can't answer. I'm just asking you, buddy. You want to come in?
The Christian church.
And so how's he a fraud? I just want to know. Like, I'm an atheist. I don't give a shit. But I'm asking, how do you know?
Nobody cares about you if you're an atheist or not.
I don't give a shit about you either.
So what are you here for? Shit about the other side, innit?
know
All right. Let me ask you a question.
How do you know
Let me
Paul?
ask you a question.
Let me ask you a question.
Why are you here?
Because I want to laugh at you.
No, why are you in the park?
It's a park. It's a public park.
What are you inviting people to?
I'm laughing at you.
No, what are you inviting people? What are you laughing at? Okay. You know what? I'm going to play the game. Turn that around.
Listen.
Turn that around. We're going to deal with the atheists.
Answer my question.
No problem.
Answer my question.
I'm going to deal with you.
Answer my question.
I'm going to deal with you.
All right.
Do you believe?
No, let me finish.
No. What's your question? Go on. What's your question?
All right. Christians believe in an Old Testament and
you're an atheist, mate. You're an atheist, mate. I'm going to destroy you.
Go ahead. Let's see.
I'm destroying you.
Let me talk first, buddy. Let me talk first.
Did waste a lot of time. I mean, these people are nothing.
No, I'll show how idiot he is. Okay. I guarantee you're going to say don't know 5 times in this conversation.
Let me finish.
Yes, go on.
All right, cool. All right, so Christians believe in 2 Bibles, an Old Testament and a New Testament.
Do you think he's a Christian? Which one
Me?
belongs to you?
No, I don't care what he is. I'm just telling you.
Which one you belong to?
I don't believe in God.
Now you believe in God.
I don't believe in God. Don't believe in God.
Now you don't believe in God.
Never gonna believe in God.
My brother, shush.
Okay.
He's going to look an idiot. Don't worry.
Sure. Christians believe in 2 books. They believe in the Old Testament and the New Testament. They believe in a prophet named Jesus, Messiah. There's a God that they trust in, and then they trust in Jesus. And then Jesus says he's the last one, right? And you guys believe Jesus is a
Turn around, just in case a Christian wants to answer the question.
Saying, bro?
I heard everything you said.
Are you listening to what I'm saying? All right, so you say Jesus is a prophet, right?
Are you here to defend Christianity?
I'm asking you a question.
What are you here to do?
Answer the damn question,
No.
bro. This is the problem with
No.
you. You don't even want to listen.
It's irrelevant.
Do you believe
It's
Jesus
irrelevant.
is a prophet? Do you believe
It's
Jesus
irrelevant.
is a prophet? Okay.
It's irrelevant.
There's nothing to talk about.
I'll get lost then. Get lost then.
That's right. You don't want to answer it.
Yeah, get lost.
Is Jesus a prophet?
Okay, I'll say it again to you. It's irrelevant.
There we go. We can't have a conversation because
I don't want a
you even
conversation. I
answer.
don't want a conversation
Is
with you.
Jesus a prophet?
I don't want to come. Are you a Christian?
Okay, Jesus is a prophet, right?
Are you a Christian?
Now,
Are you a Christian?
I'm an atheist.
Right. So why are you responding to this then?
Because I'm asking you a serious question.
Why are you representing
If
a Christian
Jesus
if you're not a
is
Christian?
prophet, I'm not representing anything. I'm asking you a question.
Shall I roll with this nonsense?
Just answer the question. Is Jesus a prophet?
Yes.
Okay, so Jesus is a prophet, but then Jesus said, I'm the son of God. So how can...
Allegedly.
One second.
Hey, I'm just
You know what? I'm going to
saying,
roll with it.
that's
I'm
what
going to roll with it. I'm going to roll with it.
That's
Shush,
what he
shush, shush,
said.
shush, 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 shush.
Allegedly.
He
I'm going to
said-
roll with it.
He said he's the son of...
Yeah, put the mic on. It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair because I'll outspeak you.
It's not fair because you won't answer any goddamn
I'm going to answer every
questions,
question. I'm
bro.
going to answer every question.
All right,
You will,
just answer
because you
the
I'm going to answer every
This
question.
mic.
There's your mic. Go on.
All right.
Ask your questions.
I'm asking you this.
Go on.
Is
But I'm
Jesus-
warning you before you ask your question.
It's a simple yes
I'm going
or
to give you
no.
the warning. I'm giving you the warning.
Yeah.
You're not going to tell me how to answer questions first thing.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk to you, man. You don't want to answer a
Agreed?
simple question.
Agreed?
You won't answer a
Okay,
simple
agreed?
question.
Agreed?
Is Jesus the
I'm going to
prophet?
answer the question as I answer the question.
All right,
Agreed?
Jesus is a prophet. He
You-
also says
you
he's the
stop
son
answering.
of God.
Will you
He
stop
also
answering?
says he's the son of God.
Please, stop answering. Stop answering.
You
I'll
won't
have a
even,
conversation
I've
with
asked
him.
you for 10 minutes, buddy. You won't even answer.
But I'm going to make this promise to you.
Yeah.
And I'm only going
You're
to...
going to destroy me. I know. You're going to destroy me. I know.
I'm going to make you look an idiot, yes.
Absolutely.
First
Do
thing.
it.
First
Let's
thing.
go.
Second thing, I'm going to
Yeah.
answer questions the way I answer my questions. Third thing, yeah,
Buddy, if
one
you're not
second.
going to answer yes, no questions, don't answer.
Oh, okay, listen. And third thing,
Uh-huh.
if you ask me a question which is premised on something, I'm going to interrogate that premise, okay?
Sure,
We'll carry on.
fair, that's fair.
Good,
Okay.
go.
So let's just say this. As someone who's non-believer in anything, God came to the Jews in the Old Testament and told them they could use violence when necessary, when it was appropriate, right? Did he? Or did he not?
Is that a question?
Yeah,
Listen to me. I'm not a Christian, I'm a Muslim.
I understand.
So I don't care what the Bible says.
I guess my point to you would be, you're supposed to believe that Moses and Abraham are prophets, right?
Okay, understand one
No,
thing
no,
again.
I'm asking you a simple question. Are they
okay.
prophets?
Let me explain something to you.
Yes.
Okay,
It is yes.
Moses and Abraham are prophets.
Okay.
I don't believe the Bible, the Old Testament, represents those prophets in a truthful manner.
That's a fair premise. Fine. That's
Good.
your opinion. But my point is that in the Old Testament, God says to those guys, you can use violence when necessary.
I don't care. It's not my business, mate. You might as well tell me about the Hindus and what Ganesh did. I don't care.
No, but you believe they're prophets, and they.
Yeah, but I
told
don't
you-
believe the book that you're referring to.
I guess we can't have a debate then, because your premise is that everything that they told people and that everything they wrote down is wrong.
Try telling you that.
Why do you think it's wrong? Were you there
Okay,
3,000, 4,000 years
I
ago?
don't think it's a reliable source. I think it's biased Jewish
But
history.
yet something from 1,600 years ago is reliable.
Yes.
Okay, that's our difference. I think things from 1,600 years ago, I think things from yesterday might be unreliable. So I'm not going to trust something.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not
going to trust something from 1,600
I
years
think you're a
ago, but
solipsist.
not
Are you a
trust something
solipsist?
from 3,000
Are you a
years ago.
solipsist?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Are you someone who doesn't believe that what their own reality
believe
is?
in God.
No, I didn't ask you that question. I said, are you somebody who not even sure about what his own reality is? Like, for example, we could be a brain in a jar, for example.
I see what I see. That's what I live in.
But
I
could
live
we
in
be?
this reality of
Do
up
you
here
think
in
there's
Hyde Park
it's
right now.
conceivable that we're a brain in a jar?
I have no clue. And it doesn't really matter.
Well, it kind of does.
To me. It doesn't really
I
matter.
know it doesn't. Okay,
But
that's fair.
My only point is.
I'm going to be honest.
But my only point is this.
Yeah.
Why is it that something from 1,600 years ago is reliable, but something from 3,000, 4,000, 2,000 years ago isn't?
Okay. Because it's the source of the thing. Okay, that's
there
the
we
thing.
go. I mean,
But-
hey, they're all from the desert.
No, but
they're all
here's the
from
point.
one little speck of earth that
Let
no
me-
one in America knew about at the time. The Native Americans didn't know about God. They didn't know about Moses. They didn't know about Abraham. They didn't know about Muhammad. Neither did the people in Australia. And yet God came down to this little speck of desert and said, hey, you got to believe me. Trust me, guys. I'm here right now. But I'm not going to show anyone else. Why?
Okay.
Why the hell? Why did he do that?
Let me explain my position so it's
Makes
clear.
no sense.
Let me explain my position
Go ahead.
so it's clear.
Here, go ahead. You want-
You're an atheist. I've got my mic. You're an atheist.
Yeah.
You don't believe God exists.
I don't know if he does. So that's why I say I'm maybe agnostic. He might.
Well, all atheists are agnostic because none of you can say God doesn't exist
Yeah,
because you can't
agreed.
demonstrate
Agreed.
it.
I don't know.
All right. So you're an agnostic atheist, let's say. You all are. No one can say definitively God doesn't exist.
Agreed.
Even Richard Dawkins doesn't say that. All right.
Agreed.
So your position is you're not sure if God exists. You lean to the idea that God doesn't exist. Therefore, men claiming to be messengers of God, to be honest with you, it's not true. It's all fairy tales. All these miracles, all this is made up. Yeah? This is your position. Would you agree? Yeah, right. And here's my position. I don't care. Right. Let's sound right. So I don't care whether you believe in God.
Okay.
Right? I don't care whether or not you believe in heaven and hellfire, whether you believe in prophets. I don't care. Understand the principle. All right. What I care about is you saying I'm irrational for holding the position I do.
I'm not saying you're rational.
No, irrational.
I'm saying you're irrational to say that 1,600
No.
books
Okay,
are
okay,
accurate
okay. 1 second, 1
and
second.
2,000, 3,000,
1 second, 1
4,000
second.
books
All right.
are not.
Okay.
That's where I'm.
I truly believe.
If
Do
they
you
come from the same
do you think it's irrational?
lineage, they are.
Do you think it's irrational for me to believe in a creator of heavens and earth, creator of everything? Is that irrational?
No, that's not irrational.
So that position's okay.
You're allowed to believe whatever you
No,
want.
I'm not interested in belief. Right? Belief is accepting something to be true. So accepting something to be true. One second.
Yeah.
Accepting something to be true, we're based on propositions for that acceptance. So if you believe this is true, you could be asked, why do you believe this thing is true? Well, it's because this, and this.
The data we have says we came from a big bang.
Okay.
That's the data we have.
Okay, I don't mind. You can, look, I'll say it again to you.
The data for
I think there's a disconnect here.
for religion
Understand one thing.
comes from a desert
I'll say it again
book
to you.
2,000.
I'll say it again to
1,600
you.
years ago.
And this is the disconnect.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't care what you believe. I don't care if you believe in a Big Bang and we evolved from monkeys and fish and whatever. I don't care.
The data.
I don't care. But if you're coming here today,
there, and you trust, you don't trust data, but you trust a book from 1,000 years
what
ago,
data's there?
2,000 years ago.
What data's there?
The data, the fossil data, bro.
Okay. Oh, you mean it's empirical evidence, yeah?
Yeah.
Remind me of the last experiment you did.
How? Wow. I'm supposed to be the one who runs science for the world? F off, man. Come on, bro. What is
why are you
that?
swearing at me?
What is that?
Well, where's your
What do you
empirical
mean?
evidence?
I'm supposed to be a scientist.
So where's your empirical evidence?
I'm supposed to be a scientist. Wait,
You
did
said you had
meet
empirical
Jesus?
evidence.
Did you meet Jesus?
Do you have empirical
Did you
evidence
meet
or not?
Abraham? Did you meet?
Do you have empirical
did
evidence
you
or
meet
not?
Moses? Did you meet Jesus?
Do you have empirical
Did you
evidence
meet
or not?
Muhammad?
Yeah.
Sorry. Wait. You want me to be a scientist to tell you?
No, I
why
want you.
fossils-
No.
Hold up. You want me to be a
look at you.
scientist to explain everything to you?
No.
But did you meet Jesus? Did you
Okay,
meet Muhammad?
okay.
Did
Let me
you
explain
meet
how logic
Abraham?
works.
I'm asking
Let me
you,
explain
bro.
how logic
I'm
works.
asking you,
Did I
bro.
claim I
You're
have...
telling me I'm supposed to be a scientist to explain to
No,
you
no,
how
no.
fossils work.
No.
I'm not going to explain to you how fossils work.
Straw man in my position, my friend.
Bro.
Do you understand how
You
logic
met
works?
Jesus.
Do you understand how logic works?
That's my point.
Let me explain something to you.
Go ahead.
Did I say I have empirical evidence for Jesus?
Yeah, you are.
When did I make that claim?
You said that you believe Jesus is a prophet.
When did I say I got
You said you
empirical
believe Jesus
evidence?
is a
Okay.
prophet.
Did I say I have observable, testable, repeatable evidence for the existence of Jesus?
So again, we have repeatable,
No.
testable evidence of evolution.
1 second.
We do.
Did I make the claim or not?
But you don't have any evidence
Did I make the
for
claim?
religion.
Did I make the claim?
So we don't really have any.
Did I make the claim?
I don't give a shit what you claim. I'm telling you that we have data.
What
fossil
about?
data. We have
You don't-
scientific
Just-
data.
Okay, 1 second. So now you are a straw man in my position.
I'm asking you a question.
Okay, so now,
You
so
know
1 second,
Jesus?
1 second.
You saw
So
Jesus?
now you want
Did
to
you see Jesus? Did
Okay.
he live 2,000 years
So
ago?
now you want to challenge a position I didn't even make because you don't care what I make.
No, you're asking me for his.
Do you care what my position? Okay. I'm telling you to your face.
I'm asking
you
I'm asking
have
did you meet
no
Jesus?
empirical
Did you see
evidence
Muhammad?
for
Did you
anything
see
you believe.
Abraham? Did you see
Okay,
these
let me-
guys?
okay.
Did they shake your hand?
Okay.
Did they do a miracle in front of
Can
you?
I explain?
No, they didn't.
Okay,
bro.
okay.
So don't ask me about
Do you understand-
fossils and evolution, bro.
I know. I told you you're gonna look like an
People
idiot.
are a lot smarter than you.
You
No,
see?
people are a lot
I know
smarter
you're
than
gonna look
that
like an
actually
idiot. You're
study.
looking like an idiot.
Nah, I'm not
you know
looking
why?
like shit,
Because
bro.
you
You
can't
know-
hold your position.
Right, bro.
You
right.
come here
Right.
telling people, "Oh, this is all wrong. It's fairy tales. It's
didn't say
sky
anything's
daddies."
wrong.
Yes, you did.
I didn't say anything's
yeah,
wrong.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Do you think what we believe is rational or irrational?
It's your right to believe whatever you want.
Okay, does that make it true?
I don't give a shit if it's true.
What are you here for?
Doesn't mean.
You know
I'm
what?
showing you the contradiction.
Do you know what? Do you know what, right? Do you know what?
In your own belief.
I've got another sign
Jesus
like this.
was a prophet,
One second,
you
one
say.
second, one
You
second.
said Jesus was a prophet.
Okay, I've got another sign like this,
Jesus
right?
was a prophet.
And what it says on it, I didn't bring it. It's in the car actually. I should have brought it. It says atheists. It says atheists. Why are you here? And it's not some kind of philosophical.
Like I can't have a
1 second.
debate with you?
1 second. So it's not a philosophical question like, oh, why are we here? No. Why are atheists in this park inviting to nothing? Challenging nothing. With nothing. Go home, man. Enjoy your life. YOLO. Why are you wasting your time here, man? What are you here for? You got nothing to offer. You got nothing to give.
offer.
You got. You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. What you've done right now, yeah.
Tell me, yeah.
You're the guy who's come to see me eating.
I
this.
didn't come to see your ass. I was in Hyde Park.
You
but I heard
came to
talking
me.
bullshit.
You
Okay,
came to
Lord.
me. Okay. And I'm sat in this steakhouse, right? And I'm eating a juicy steak, right?
You eat
and
a lot of them.
I'm eating this juicy steak, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm eyeing up this chocolate fudge cake I'm gonna have afterwards, right?
Bet you are.
And you've come in and you've gone, listen, mate.
Hold up.
forget
if
your
God was
steak.
so powerful, why are you fat?
Listen, mate.
Wouldn't we all be
How old are you?
skinny?
How old are
Wouldn't we all
you?
be
How old are
skinny?
you?
Wouldn't we all be
How old are
skinny?
you?
40.
Right, I'm 51. I got 11 years. Let's
job.
see you in 11 years.
I'm
You
just saying,
married? You married?
God's so powerful.
Are you married?
Don't worry about my life.
Are you married?
God's so
there you
powerful.
go.
When,
When you get married, then we'll see your
God's
belly.
so powerful
When your
when
wife
you're
takes
fat.
care of you,
My
then
point
we'll
is-
see.
Yeah, wife takes
All
care
right.
of you. Yeah.
Then we'll
I thought
see.
God's so powerful.
So you just expose
He's
yourself.
so
Anyway,
powerful, but you're fat.
Let me
You're
explain.
fat, bro.
Let me explain.
All right.
So I'm eating this
Explain
steak
this how you got
and I'm
fat.
eating this chocolate fudge cake. Yeah, sorry. I'm eating this this steak, eyeing up the chocolate fudge cake next, and then this guy comes in and goes, listen, mate, stop eating that steak. Stop eating that chocolate
I didn't
fudge
tell you
cake.
what to do.
Come and eat
Do
with
whatever you
me.
want.
Come and eat with
What are
me.
you talking about?
And I've left my steak, and I've left my chocolate fudge cake, and I've come outside and said, what are we eating? And you're like, I don't know. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
That's what you've done. You're
You can
invited
believe
to
whatever
nothing.
you want. You
You're
can believe
wasting
whatever
your
you
time
want.
in the park.
Yes, you
You've got
showed us
no
that God
arguments.
obviously
You got to hold your
doesn't exist
position.
because he doesn't keep you from looking.
I told you look an idiot, and you will look
I'm an
an
idiot,
idiot.
yeah, but
And the
yeah.
world will see.